Oh, don't tell the food police.
I had to hide the chocolate biscuits. He was practically inhaling them.
Now we can have a really good chat.
If that's about Ashley's mania for ministering to the underprivileged, he's already brought me up to speed.
Have you?
I did mention that I'd applied for the inner city parish, yeah.
To atone for what in particular?
As I said, Dad, I'm stagnating here. We all are.
I shall exclude myself from that generalisation.
And if he gets a job, and he stands a really good chance...
There's a house which goes with the position.
Complete with razor wire, bars on the windows.
For heaven's sake, Sandy, it's going to be big enough for everyone. So fingers crossed, we can all move there as a family.
This member of said family will make his own arrangements, thank you.
Dad.
This is my home, and it will stay that way. Now, you go and render the lives of the deprived even more unbearable. But the only way you'll get me out of this village is in a wooden box.
You're lying to Cameron. You're messing with my head.
I'm really trying here, Andy.
It shouldn't be like this. It can't be like this.
Well, then how else is it going to be? If nothing happens now, that is it for another month. We can't afford to throw this chance away.
Well, we wouldn't have done if it wasn't for you.
That won't happen again.
You reckon?
I promise. I've got my head around it. Around you and me.
There is no you and me. There never flaming was.
That doesn't mean that there can't be. Listen, we are in this together. We always will be.
So what are you saying, Debbie?
We start again. We make this special for both of us. While we're here, we are the only ones that matter. The only ones that will ever know.
Yeah, you want brown sauce with that?
With what?
You bacon butty?
Oh, no, thanks.
Hey, you always have brown sauce.
Oh, yeah, I'll have some then. Yeah, thanks.
Right, I best be off then.
Already?
Bob's asked me to pick up the twins.
Again?
Yeah, can you take them to swimming club as well later, please? Haven't got the time.
No problem. Ta. Just call me Mary. Poppins.
Can I have a ham and pickle takeaway and a packet of crisps, please, Bob?
Yeah, you get that, Brenda? Oh, I'll get you sauce.
That's all right. I want to talk to her.
If you're going to slag Sean off again, don't bother.
Well, there's no need. He can see our Belle if he wants.
Well, Lisa thinks he's the son of Satan.
He'll get no trouble from me or mine. Unless he deserves it.
Yeah, Zach. Got your sauce.
Don't let Dad distract you. This job has come up at this time for a reason.
But there will be other jobs in other places.
Laurel, we've made a decision.
Maybe a little bit too fast.
I've spoken to the bishop. He's going to push me forward. I can't just change my mind.
Yeah, no, but we haven't really thought about the area. Is it safe? You know, what are the schools like?
Why do you think I'm taking you, Tripoli? Do you really suppose a bishop would send us somewhere unsuitable?
I thought God was doing that.
Thank you for that, Dad.
We haven't talked to Rodney or Diane.
We don't need their
Or the
permission.
children, Ashley.
We will do all of those things before we go. Sometimes in life, you have to take that leap of faith.
And all your problems will be solved, just as they are in fairy tales.
Nobody's saying that, Dad.
You can't outrun your problems, however hard you try. And for that reason, count me out.
So, here we are.
Here we are.
Right, get us a drink, will you? Minibar's there, I'll be back in a sec.
Right, those belts done up. Good kids. Oh, hello, love.
You all right?
Yeah, good. Just taking the kids swimming. Aaron? Aaron? What is it, love?
Can't do this anymore.
Do what?
Keep pretending. The fakes, all of them.
Right, you stay there.
Sandy, are you going to eat your lunch or not?
If that's a permitted activity.
Right, I've only got a few minutes left. I've got a load of washing outside. I'm going to bring it in, so, talk to
Job done, Dad.
What? Since when has this house become a fascist state? I can speak my mind, can't I?
And undermine everything that Laurel and I have worked for.
It's you who wants to move, not her.
I have wanted the kind of challenge that this ministry presents for years.
Piffle. What you want is to get your wife away from that gangling chef up the road.
Maybe that was the case, but thankfully, I've got over myself.
It's oozing through your pores. You can't let her out of the house without itching to fit her with an electronic tag.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Think there are no gangling chefs in inner city parishes? Think because she's fallen for one man, she'll never fall for another?
I think I've heard enough.
But, take her somewhere she knows no one but you. You have her exactly where you want her, don't you?
Leave it, Dad.
Completely dependent on you. You might as well have her locked up in the cellar. If that's what you call marriage, I want no part in it.
And if you call that being supportive or a father, I want no part of you either. I'd hate for you to spend another night in such abject misery. So if you find our domestic arrangements so repellent, get out and find yourself somewhere else to live.
So, they met up and everything, but they couldn't go through with it. Do you know, I bet she was well up for it as well, the cow.
You're not bothered about the fact that they tried, huh?
Well, they didn't do it because they wanted to. They did it to try and get Debbie pregnant, didn't they?
And that's completely different.
And no matter how much eyeliner she cakes on, Debbie Dingle is not me.
No, it's gorgeous.
And I'm not?
I won't kick her out of bed. No way.
Well, you would if you're in bed with her, but you're in love with someone else.
Not so sure about that. It's kind of a grey area.
Only to you.
Only to a lot of people, actually. Otherwise, no one would end up in bed with the wrong person, would they? Although chance would be a fine thing.
Well, look, not everyone is like you. And it's deeper than that. You know, it's about the connection between two people, and if he'll turn down a night with Debbie Dingle, that means he still loves me. Do you know, I think we might just have a chance.
I'll thank you to moderate your conversation in future. Otherwise, I shall be buying Tootsie's meaty treats elsewhere.
Wow. Look amazing.
So do you.
Come off it.
You look better with this off.
Debbie, are you sure about this? What about Cameron?
Forget about him. All that matters is you and me. Listen, I want today to be special for both of us. I want us to be able to remember how we made this baby for the rest of our lives. I want you.